I wouldn't need to worry. I could be a teacher in a classroom full of scholars. I could be the sergeant in a squadron full of whalers. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Because I chose to play the fool in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste from my life.
It's Glastonbury next weekend, I'm thinking of going. Pitching, I suppose. Not unless you've got a clerk. Want to come?
Nah, yeah, I can't.
Why not?
Well, for a start, I can't afford it, and second...
there's mum. What about living out a little? Just enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself? That's all you ever think about.
It's better than not thinking about it at all. You never know what's around the next corner.
I got to think ahead. I got responsibilities, haven't I?
Just enjoy yourself a little.
Well, why don't you try thinking about others? There are other people around besides yourself, you know.
Nobody's ever given the monkeys about me.
Hi, perhaps you could help me.
That depends, sweetheart.
I was wondering if you could help me on my way.
Need a push?
I'm sure you've seen or even heard of it, boys.
Not unless it's Albert Square.
Oh no, Drew's Bistro. It's highly favoured among the intellectual fringe.
I don't remember it.
I've heard of it. I couldn't tell how to get there.
One day I might meet you, because what I touch turns to gold.
Well, I've never heard of you. Miss Lush.
Remember the girl that made the Queen laugh so much she peed herself? Here's a picture of her and Robert Elms at one of my parties.
Oh, wow.
She's a nice kid, but you two can go much further. How about Mayfair instead of a Bruce Oldfield suit instead of jeans from Dickie Dirks? Antigua instead of Wagner? After all, you've got to look good for David Bailey, Wogan, and the 9 o'clock news. Something like this could be yours, if you're prepared to work for it, for me.
Yeah, but why us?
Why not? Look it over when you call.
Find that bird back.
That was a nice car. Bet it cost a packet.
Do you mean she was serious?
Do you know, Mum only got 150 quid for that quarter, you know?
For God's sake.
What's wrong?
I'm talking about that bird back there. What do you think?
Well, do you want to see her again?
No, she was a bit strong.
Yeah, but can we trust her? A stranger and an offer of fame and fortune must be a winder.
But this could be my big chance. Hey, 140.
Well, cash would certainly come in handy just now, wouldn't it?
Who wants to be a millionaire? I do, I do, I do, I do.
If I was, I'd buy a huge detached house on the south coast with a big garden. Mum's always wanted a garden.
I wouldn't have to hitch.
Maybe a shop or an offie or holidays abroad.
Lovely toy, microwave oven. Didn't he do well? You can say goodbye to all those jerks that work for good.
They're not bad.
They're not all that good either.
Hey, boys, I've got something here you've got to see. All the way from the land of the rising sun, top quality, fraction of the price. You want some? Or if you prefer, I've got something for the lady of your life. Nice, isn't it? Interested?
No wives, no money, mate.
That's all right, mate, no problem. I'll take any form of credit and I'll do a very good line of audio visual gear as well if you want some. Yeah? Ah, ladies. I could do with a new watch.
Shit, let's make that call then.
Dom lost the bloody map.
I thought you'd never show up.
We thought over what you said.
You understand, you have to do everything I tell you. You see, I play to win.
No problem.
food. I've got others lined up too, so we'll have to be short and sweet.
Others?
We're not the only ones who want to be rich and famous, you know, darling. The thing is, maybe you're a bit out of your depth.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Have you heard of Ricky Dos Santos?
He runs that cable TV company, doesn't he?
Well, this involves him in a big way.
Will he get me on TV?
Yes, I suppose he will, Andy.
How did you know his name was Andy?
I found out a lot about you two. What there is.
OK, what about this guy?
You're going to kidnap him.
Kidnap?
Kidnap?
It'll take a while to plan, but it's certainly feasible.
Oh, shit.
Come on, it's 5 past already. If we don't go now, we'll miss him.
All right, don't rush me. But are you sure you know what we're doing?
Don't start all that again. Got everything? At last.
Have you really considered what we're going to do? Have you? I don't think so.
This is the news at 4 o'clock with Scott Cameron. Following Friday's abduction of Carlos Dos Santos, head of Choice TV, Lynn Lush, the spokesperson appointed by the kidnappers, has released a further series of photographs, tapes and video recordings. 2 days have elapsed since Dos Santos went missing on his way to a press conference at his Manchester Square offices. Miss Lush, who claims no connection with the kidnappers, says, so far, no ransom has been made.
Hello? Hello, can you put me through to Mr. Maxwell, please?
She says everything's going to plan. They're about to start negotiations with Santa's people.
How much? I got my reputation to think of, you know.
We're almost there, Andy.
It's going to be just great. Yeah. Please drink to us. I'll get some beers in. Right.
Listen, if you want to keep your job, dear, tell him it's Lynn Lush, with a story that'll double the paper circulation.
You all right, then?
I think I should do this more often. You think I should have a drink?
What?
What about a pink gin?
Look, just wait until Andy gets back.
Dominique, you gorgeous creature. You look as nice as you sound.
I doubt if you'll ever find out.
What a shame, but you won't be able to hide it from me when you're famous. Or did she promise you a facelift as well?
Look, just shut it. Andy!
It's never too late, you know.
Look, I don't like this hanging about, not knowing what's going on. Why the fuck's sake doesn't she phone? Just give her time, that's all. Well, I don't like it. I just don't like it. I mean, where is it? I can't see anything.
Stop panicking. It's going to work out.
I shall call you.
Lynn Lush.
When did this whole affair begin?
I was in PR 2 years ago. That gave me the impetus.
Were you envious?
No, more frustrated with my own insignificance.
Would you care to expand on that?
I decided to manipulate a hype. I had the skill and the money. All I lacked was the recipe and ingredients.
Is that where the two young men come into it?
They were doing nothing, going nowhere, and they were enticed by their own greed. Fame, power, call it what you like. It's all out there waiting, but few reach for it.
So, you took advantage of their naivety?
My dear, you're all naive.
They won't pay up, you know.
Yeah, and even if they do, who's to say we'll get our share?
Why Dos Santos?
People have started to call him the media king. Now the king's dead, and I'm the new queen.
I thought you trusted her.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what to make of it. I mean, I'm only here because you pushed me into it.
Don't blame me like you did your father. You were greedy too.
Well, you enjoy the attention the paper gives you, the readers, the money. Are you a pervert or an opportunist?
My paper pays me to ask questions. You're getting plenty to answer them, okay?
You think you're so bloody individualistic, believing all they tell you, to feel important, blinkered.
Mr. Dos Santos.
God, what a state of affairs.
We never met in the army, though.
Very nice.
Mr. Dos Santos, if I let you go, would you go to the police?
A lot of people wouldn't hesitate. I've lost a lot already, you know.
I thought we was getting on okay.
And what about that little publicity stunt I made? You're probably a national hero by now.
On the other hand, I might have a lot to thank you for.
You grass on us anyway. Your sort always does.
Children, there is no need for all this now. After all, I would have to press the charges.
And you wouldn't?
No, I don't think so.
After all you've been through. Is there anything we can do in return?
Well, there are a few games we could play.
People in power are obsessed with useless opinions, animals. But they can't see it. They carry on walking and talking and thinking they're real people.
You're trying to con the public.
It's the art of hype. I used the media and became news. And you sold it and the public loves it. Would you like me to autograph that?
I could be a poet, I wouldn't need to worry. I could be a teacher in a classroom full of scholars. I could be the sergeant in a squadron full of rollers. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Because I chose to play the fool in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll don't honest, no. I could be a lawyer with stratagems and ruses. I could be a doctor with poesis and bruises. I could be a writer with a growing reputation. I could be the ticket man at Fulham Railway Station. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Because I chose to play a fool in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll don't mind. The catalyst that sparks the revolution. I could be an inmate in a long-term institution. I could do the wild extremes, I could do or die. I could yawn and be withdrawn and watch them gallop by. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Tried to play the devil in a six-piece band. First night nerves, every one night stand. I should be glad to be so inclined. What a waste, what a waste. Rock and roll